YouTube. So last night, if you can believe it, I got robbed at this Airbnb here. Uh, Basically, one of the girls, the guy she was seeing, he jumped the fence or jumped the gate rather, and the main door was locked, so he came back around here and went in through the sliding door to my bedroom, which I had left unlocked, unfortunately. So, yeah, I woke up this morning, or yesterday morning rather, and first thing I noticed is my sunglasses were missing. And then I booked a taxi, and I realized I didn't have my wallet either. And so I went to the Airbnb host and, told him, like, I'm in a bit of a situation here. Because, I had all my debit cards and credit cards, my driving license. So to get all that stuff mailed out here to Cambodia, it would take forever. Anyways, he put like two and two together because the girl had complained about this guy, that he was knocking on her door, and that he had climbed over the fence at 3 a.m. and was knocking on her door. So the only way he could have got in was through my room to the main hall. Anyways, we both managed to track him down at his place, and I was going over there to like beat him to the pulp. Honestly, I was really, really mad. But his 12-year-old kid was in the room, his son, and so I wasn't gonna do anything with his kid there. It turns out the guy was just like out of his mind on ketamine. Didn't seem to really remember anything, as far as stealing my stuff. And then I find my freaking flip-flops in his room. I mean, who steals another man's flip-flops? I mean, freaking stinky sandals. Anyways, so the wallet wasn't there, my sunglasses weren't there, and so we were just going around, like he was trying to remember what he'd done that night. Turns out he went to like this guest house and banged a Ladyboy prostitute. So the lady who owned the guest house, she cleaned the room and she said there wasn't anything there. So we were trying to track down the Ladyboy prostitute. I mean, this kind of shit only happens in Cambodia, guys. It's like, yeah. I mean, and anyways, so we couldn't track down the Ladyboy prostitute, and eventually he remembered that he'd gone to a pharmacy like at around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something, and my wallet was there and sunglasses. So I had all my cards, my driving license. So that was a big relief. I mean, yeah, big sigh of relief. And but I had some cash in there, like over $300. That was gone, of course. But yeah, I mean, I was really mad, but it was for some reason it was hard to hate this guy. He was just such a loser, and I don't know, he had his son there, and he was trying to kind of spin the story into him, being a victim because he was high, and he never stolen before. So I kind of felt bad for him, like. I mean, honestly, he was making me and the Airbnb host laugh. It was that situation. The story was so sad and pathetic, like we were laughing. I mean, so yeah, it was funny. And anyways, he I won't say exactly how, but I got some leverage on him, and so he's not leaving town until he gives me my money back. So. Yeah. Anyways, like the moral of the story is, like, I think everyone knows that Cambodia has a reputation for petty theft and like getting ripped off and stuff. And people are usually worried about the locals, the Cambodians. But this guy was a foreigner from Serbia, and yeah, it's just like you gotta be aware that Cambodia is a really cheap country. The visa situation is really easy. So unfortunately, I mean, it means anyone can come here, and it attracts a lot of dregs. So don't, just be diligent, with the locals. I mean, you have to be wary of the foreigners as well, because there's just a lot of druggies out here. Just a lot of people just come here to bum out. And so, yeah, keep your guard up. Don't do, dumb shit like leaving your door unlocked. I just got really lackadaisical. And keep your cash. Keep some cash as a backup. Keep a spare credit card, or spare a couple cards in your room. Don't keep it all in your wallet. It's kind of new mistakes. I've been traveling enough to know you shouldn't do that, but yeah, for whatever reason, I was complacent. So yeah, kind of a funny story, and it worked out in the end. I got my stuff, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And yeah, just be careful out here. If you lose all your stuff at home, or your wallet at home, you can get all that replaced same day pretty much. But in Cambodia, or the third world, good luck. I mean, your bank may not even be willing to mail your replacement card out here, so it can be an enormous pain in the butt to get that all resolved. So yeah, just be diligent, just be be careful. Anyways, guys, talk to you later. Bye.